Hello and welcome to Let's Play Super Mario 64. I know the screen's a little washed out at the moment, but I had to do that because the game itself got really dark. Anyway, this is Let's Play Super Mario 64 120 star run, which if you don't know is a 100% completion run. And I will show you some other tips and tricks and stuff. Anyway, this is Cortoth, your host, and you can see I'm on my Wii. We're going to kick it old school style, 1996. I know it's 10 years old when this game came out. Yes, I have a classic controller hooked up. I know I said in previous LP I wouldn't use it. Turns out I have to. Kinda sucks. So here we go. I say I have a 120 star run in place here. Because I wanted to show you guys that I have beaten it multiple times. And to prove to you... Shit, that was the wrong button. Well... Oops. Yes, reset the game. So, there you go. If you ever wondered how to reset it on a Wii, you've now seen. Yes, classic controller, I know. Start. Apologize for the coughing. Press and start. I meant to go here. Well, I hope this take is my final take of this episode, because there goes my run. Wow. Oh no. Wow. Yeah, I can't get that high, plus I've been sick, so my voice ain't gonna work like that. And we kick off new style. And I'm gonna let this play.
End of the castle, I have baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Toadstool. Peach.
Alright, now, Princess has always been, will forever be, and is Princess Toadstool. This is a game where people got into the notion of calling her Peach. I don't know why they put that in this game. You know, where she just puts Peach at the end of the letter. Some people say that's, you know, she's putting her nickname in there, which is okay. But, she's not Princess Peach. She's not, I mean, you can call her Peach, I suppose. But she is Princess Toadstool. That's who she is. Sorry, that's kind of, I gotta go on a little diatribe here, because that always ticks me off when people are, they say, Princess Toadstool and Peach are different people. No, they're not. They're the same person. They are just, you know, two different names. Ciao! You've reached Princess Toadstool's castle via a warp pipe. Using the controller as a piece of cake, press A to jump, B to attack. Press B to read signs, to use the control stick in the center of the controller to move. Yeah, you can... I also know how to do lots of other stuff already. I'm not going to bother to read signs. You could also use L, and on the classic controller it's L2 and R2, or L1 to duck, and R1 does your camera dealy. It just zooms in and out. You can, while you're running, you can duck and jump for a long jump. And you can just hold down L and jump. Oh, cutscene. Good afternoon, the Lakita Bros here, reporting live from just outside the Princess's castle. Mario has just arrived on the scene, and we'll be filming the action live as he enters the castle and pursues the missing Power Stars. Why have I never noticed this before? I didn't realize it's supposed to be like he's filming a TV show. I know you could actually see Lakita behind you a couple times if you do it right in mirrors and such. And I've known that you're actually being filmed by a dude carrying around a camera is what your viewpoint is. I didn't ever know that it was like he was recording it for TV-ish thing. That's all. Anyway, as seasoned cameramen, we'll be shooting from the recommended angle, but you can change the camera by pressing the C buttons, which, as far as I'm aware, don't exist on my controller. So, sorry, on a classic controller, I don't think C buttons exist. So there you go. But yeah, you can. They have to. There has to be a way to do something. It's not those. Is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. It's the right control stick on a classic controller. Because you have to be able to go to first person for something. Anyway, entering the castle. Other things you can do... Oops, skip that. My bad. I'm in the habit of doing that. That was Bowser saying, welcome, you're never gonna kill me. Beat me anyway. You can... You see whenever you turn around from running, you do kind of a slide. If you jump while sliding, you'll do kind of a corner jump, is what I call it. I have no idea what the official term is. That number. You get... It's actually a good high jump, and you can get some good horizontal distance. Very handy. You can crouch and just jump for a double back jump. There's one more kind of jump. It's a triple jump. You get 1, 2, and you have to be moving to do it. And I think that's the highest jump you can pull in the game. So, but it's hard because you have to have a good chunk of horizontal space. Now you notice there are numbers on these star doors. You can't get in them. Where's that up there? I can read that. 3, 1. It's over here. 3. Well, it doesn't have a number on it. Is it this door? And that big door up there above me, if you run into it, it'll tell you, I think you have to have 10 stars. There was kick, yeah. B does your good old punch and kick. You can, if you're running and hit B, you'll Well, come on. There you go. Dive. And A is your jump button. You can just normally run around and jump. And you go into painting. See, if you run into something and it wobbles like that, it's a painting you can enter. That's actually handy later because there's a secret kind of hidden painting. And there are 6 stars, labeled stars like this in each world. This is Big Bomb on the summit, labeled number 1. Even though it kind of looks like a 2 to me, that's a number 1. And there's a 7th star in every level that's for collecting 100 coins. So each level you have to get 100 coins for at least one of the stars. Some levels that's not as easy as it sounds. It's kind of difficult. Anyway, wow, you're smack in the middle of the battlefield. You'll find the power stars that Bowser stole inside the painting worlds. First talk to my mom buddy. He'll certainly help you out. So his comrades. Yeah. I know. All of this stuff. Just checking on my timer. See how much time I have left. You can, oh, come on. You can't dive at them, but you can punch these boxes for some coins. Coins. And I'm not gonna bother to read all the signs because that would take forever. They just tell you how to do different things. Tell you this box that you can pick up and throw it. It'll kill things it runs into. I think it's supposed to eventually explode. There it goes. They give you a couple of coins. See, there are ways to get coins in every level. It's not hard. They'll go away if you leave coins sitting around too long, especially the ones that... These dudes, if you can... Yeah, that's also if you're in the air and you hit L or R or whatever the duck button. If you can land on them... Oh, that's BS. I thought they'd drop me a different coin, like a better, more valuable coin if you land on it. These red coins, also, there are 8 of them in each level, because you have to collect them for a star. But they also give you 2 coins towards your coin counter. So that's always handy. There's a star in that crate back there, but I'll get that later. I do feel like I will get them in the order they're labeled. Usually I go out of order. When I play it by myself, I just grab them. Just as I come to them, I grab them. I don't even hardly pay attention to what star I'm on. Except for certain things where you have to pay attention. Because they do change the map subtly between which star you pick. And that's just to help you get certain stars. Like you notice at the beginning there's a cannon. In all the other stars, I think, on this particular map, that cannon will be open so I can climb in it and shoot myself. It doesn't make any difference as far as this map goes. It's not going to stop you from getting any star, but it's handy. Now here's where the boulders were coming out of. This is an interesting little trick, which will be handy later. If you hop in here and stand still, you portal. I don't know if every single level has a portal, and you don't have to do that. You can run around. It only portals you up about a level or so around the mountain. But I don't know if every single level has a portal in it. I know probably most of them do. I think we're like most, if not all of them are. And this is the dude at the top of the mountain. It's our Big Bomb on the summit. I'm the Big Bomb, Lord of all blasting matter, King of kabombs the world over. How dare you scale my mountain? By what right do you set foot on my imperial mountaintop? You may have eluded my guards, but you'll never escape my grasp. And you'll never take away my power star. I hereby challenge you, Mario. If you want the star I hold, you must prove yourself in battle. Can you pick me up from the back and hurl me to this royal turf? I think you cannot. Yeah, he literally tells you how to beat him. Kind of dumb, ain't it? If I'm not mistaken, you can, if you dive into his backside, pick him like that. Now, he's really dumb. Just kind of... No, I guess you can't. If he picks you up, he'll pick you up and whirl you around and throw you. That's what you do. You just grab him. You can kind of walk with him, but you just want to pick him up and throw him. There. See, that's one hit out of, I think, 3. He gets faster each time. It gets harder to get behind him, if I'm not mistaken. Although it's never hard to do, because this is literally the first star in the game, so this is not going to be hard. Yeah, see, this is it. The third stage, it makes it shit. If you go too far away, you might reset. But try to get him out in the middle of our map here. Okay, just checking the timer one more time. Now, see, this is the stage that's kind of tough. He's usually better than that at keeping up with you. Oh, don't tell me he reset. That would be balls. I hear you. And it takes him a little while to throw him. He kind of wobble around and toss. Well, what? Can it be that a pipsqueak like you has defused the Bomb King? You might be fast enough to ground me, but you'll have to pick up the pace if you want to take King Bowser by the tail. Yeah, he's giving you a little foreshadowing there. Methinks my troops could learn a lesson from you. Here is your star, as I promised, Mario. If you want to see me again, select this star from the menu. For now, farewell. Yeah, that's also telling you that if you pick a different star, different things appear on top of this mountain. Which is the same in all levels. Different things will appear in different places. But yeah, you can always pick the same star from that menu again, and he'll be back up top, and you can beat him again. But you get a clear star, like a translucent star, which means you've already gotten the star once, so you can't get credit for it more than once. And you get the option to continue and save and whatever. I always save and continue, because why not? It says you've recovered one of the stolen power stars. Now you can open some of the sealed doors in the castle. Telling you about this. So the princess's room on the 2nd floor, and the room with the painting of Womp's fortress on floor 1. Bowser's troops are still gaining power, so you can't give up. Save us, Mario. Keep searching for stars. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother. If I'm not mistaken, you can collect every single star in here, including the 100 coin star, without having to go elsewhere. But one of them is intended to have, you noticed over here, before I talk to the Bomb dudes, because that's my next priority, this block. It's kind of a translucent red with an exclamation mark in it. You can't do anything with that now. It's checkeredy, which you might recognize if you remember Super Mario World. For the SNES, they had the little checkeredy boxes that you had to find the big-ass switches to fill in. It's exactly what they do here, too. Except that these switches are special. You'll find out how later. If you fill those in, you have to do that. You don't have to, but it's recommended to do that to get a certain star, which I will do. I'll save it for then. Because you have a little menu you can look at and see what stars you've gotten, so you can always tell where you need to go back. But let's see, we're peace-loving bomb, so we don't use cannons. But if you like to blast off, we don't mind. Help yourself. We'll prepare all of the cannons in this course for you to use. Bon voyage. I think in every level 2, there's a red bomb dude. Every level that has a cannon anyway. There's one of these at least one of these red bomb dudes hanging around. So you can reach the star on the floating island by using the 4 cannons. Use the control stick to aim and press A to fire. If you're handy, you can grab onto trees or poles to land. Yeah, if you aim at a tree, you can shoot it and you'll land. What star am I doing? I should be racing. Yeah, Koopa the Quick. As I was saying, there's a little red bomb wandering around every level somewhere. He's not always near cannons, but I think you have to always talk to him to open the cannons up. And I think you can, most of all the other ones you can do it on the first star you get there. It's just a matter of where you can find him to talk to him to open the cannons. And I think every level has one that you need to open the cannons to get to. In any case, hey Mario, it's true that you beat the big bomb? Cool! You must be strong and pretty fast. So how fast are you anyway? Fast enough to beat me? Koopa the Quick? I don't think so. Just try me. How about a race to the mountaintop where the big bomb was? What do you say? When I say go, let the race begin. Ready? Yeah, I'm ready. This is you're literally racing to the top of the mountain. You saw that little portal I showed you. You can literally just go the normal way and take that portal and you'll beat him by a country mile. I'm going to take a kind of shortcut. I honestly can't tell you if it is a true shortcut, because I think if you're really good at long jumping like that, and you take it and you just get good and aim just right all the way around the mountain, you're probably quicker than this. But I always like doing it this way because I feel like it's quicker. You can run up this hill. Now the trick here is you can't stop running, and you have to always run basically straight up the hill. Because you notice I'm running really slow. If I stop, I'll slide down the hill and lose a lot of time. Doesn't mean I'll lose to him. I can probably just run right back up the hill and still beat him. He's really freaking slow on this level. But as long as you, and it's difficult because your camera keeps shifting on you. But if you do it, see there he is coming around the corner. I couldn't tell you if that's really any faster. Probably isn't. But you end up right here by the little portal. Dealy-mabobber. Portal through it. Now I'm way ahead of him. You get up here. I've gotten this pretty quickly. There is also a glitch that you can do. You can talk. You have to have that red box unlocked first. And you do a certain thing to talk to him, so you can climb poles. You can woo to talk to Koopa. And then immediately afterwards, you can actually get in the cannon quick enough if you do it right. And then you can actually launch off and beat him. If you do it correctly, just right, the timer won't actually start. Like, he'll do the whole intro and kick off, and the timer will start, or the timer just won't start. So you can literally beat him with 0 time on the clock. It's kind of funny. Whoa, you really are fast. A human blur. Here you go. You've won it fair and square. And our power star. And I'm getting low on time. I only have about 30 seconds, so I'll collect this star. I've beaten him in 40-something seconds before. I think it's probably my fastest time actually running it, like legitimately. We're up to 2 out of 120 stars. In any case, this has been, I'll look around while I'm talking, Let's Play Super Mario 64.